Okay, so going through the poll results, how many goals will Messi score during the 2022 World Cup? I have listed five choices: three, four, five, six, or seven or more. 46% said he's going to score seven or more goals. 28% say he's going to be right at six, which I think is interesting because the last World Cup victory was in the 13th World Cup, and here you have six as the 13th prime, so it may very well be six. 13% said he would be right at five goals. This is purely the organic work of matter in the universe governed by letters and numbers. 8% say three goals, 6% say four goals. That's an 8 and 6 sequence. We see the 86 pop up a lot right here from Messias in Argentina. The goods are about to be delivered. Even in the opening match, we see the 86 match for the Qatar striker and 86 prior games managed by the manager with the Qatar national team. You call him Kyrgios. He managed many teams. I think he's from South America, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's from Spain. He's from Spain. The Qatar manager is from Spain. But there's only one thing that Messi is only concerned about, and that is winning. He just wants to win, period. That's the beauty of watching Argentina this World Cup. Is they are a brothership in this for one common purpose: to deliver the World Cup. They all are going to be very victorious. Messi can score without effort. There's no doubt about it. But what makes him so exciting to watch is that he's not just a scorer. He's not a striker. He's a pure footballing genius. All he's concerned about is winning, period. He could care less if he scores or not. All he cares about is, did he do enough to guide the outcome to Argentina victory? That's the only thing Messiah is concerned about. If he gets an assist, if he kicks a corner and it leads to 1-0, that's as beautiful as scoring a hat trick. Because he led the build-up to that one or that key second goal after conceding. He had that key assist to Lautaro, DePaul, whoever it may be, Molina, what have you. Messi does more than just score goals. He's a footballer. He's a creator. He is an artist. He is a magician. He is all of the above. All that can be described for a pure footballing genius. Unselfish, is happy for the ultimate team accomplishment. That scoreboard at the end of the match that says we have scored more goals than the opposition. I was very surprised he was left out for Nicolas Gonzalez. Who did he replace? I don't know. Who did he replace? I don't know. But Fiorentina have had some good, solid players. I just don't see enough of Nicolas Gonzalez. Hopefully, Dybala is the jewel. La Hoya! Dybala! La Hoya! La jewel! La jewel! The jewel. Hopefully, we have a jewel moment for Dybala as a sub. The substitutions, man. Argentina they have a tired back line. If they don't substitute on defense, Argentina have got the creative players for Macias to deliver that late moment of magic. Dybala is one of them. Correa is one of them. Nicolas Gonzalez is one of them. He plays for Fiorentina, so you don't get to see much of Nicolas Gonzalez. Messias, it's Maradona wasn't a guy who scored goals all the time. He played in a playmaking midfield role, and that is Messiah's role with PSG. I've seen it in Copa America where he didn't score in a match. Messiah does it by, guess what? Setting up his team, having the vision in the footballing intelligence to break down the defense, what it's doing. When he's walking around to beginning the match, he is studying the opposition, what it's throwing out at him, and he adjusts on the fly as the match goes by. That is the unexplained genius side of Messias at the beginning of the match that doesn't go unnoticed, that you cannot underestimate. That is what separates him from Cristiano Ronaldo. He has always been about wins in football and the team. No eye in team, but an eye in Messi. Well, in the case of his eye, all I care about is us winning the World Cup, not tying Pele, not passing Pele. If it comes, that's good because it'll just come naturally without any extra effort to chase a particular stat line. He is not playing in the World Cup in 2026 because he's not motivated by records like Cristiano Ronaldo is. He's motivated by wins. We can do a video on ESPN FC's predictions too. I think they're saying the same thing. I've noticed that predictions they've came out have not involved Argentina. That just may be part of the narration that they do not have enough to win. But come on! Copa America winner, Boss Italia at the park, at Wembley. Dybala, Martinez, Dybala, Guido Rodriguez. You don't know much about Real Betis. Cristiano Romero, Emiliano Martinez. I just don't know how you can disrespect Argentina. I call it disrespect. That you've gone 35 matches unbeaten. De Paul, Paredes, Di Maria, Otamendi, Benfica. Benfica have been super well in the Champions League and in their domestic league. Martinez of Inter, Dybala of Roma, De Paul, Atletico Madrid. He played his best while he was at Udinese. Acuna's there. He's got experience from the prior World Cup. I think Acuna was the guy who scored the goal in the 86th minute against Nigeria to secure qualification to the last round. Tagliafico, Bayern, Pedigree, Foyth, Villarreal, semifinal run. This is how Argentina are getting disrespected, I guarantee you. This one guy that they're talking about replacing Lo Celso is Enzo Fernandez. And that's another guy that, again, people may not know about because it's Benfica in the Portuguese league. It's not exposed only until the UEFA Champions League. They're saying great things about Fernandez, that this guy is a pure playmaking, setting up midfielder. And I'd be excited to see what... you're just Argentina. It's next man up. The guys on the bench will be as talented as the starting lineup. He's out. It doesn't make any difference. Every team is going to have injuries. Argentina, one of the top footballing talented countries in the world. Messiah has to deliver the World Cup to be the GOAT. I'm sorry. When you have all of the talent in the world, it's going to work out well. He was never supposed to win a trophy during Maradona's life because Diego was supposed to be immortalized. There's no doubt about it. These things, it wasn't bad luck. It was all meant to happen. So Maradona is immortalized, and nothing can stop Lionel Messias right now except for lightning from above. So if Messiah don't score, okay, it may help international offshore betting, but Messiah not motivated about stats. He's motivated about winning, and Messiah can impact the game more than just waiting for a teammate to feed him the ball. He is a footballer, not a striker waiting for his teammate. Cristiano Pablo! Oh my God! Making a spectacle about himself. I did not think he'd take it to this whole new level of disrespecting his team, his club that he supposedly loves, and his teammates. You think a prick like that's going to win a World Cup after his little debacle he put up right after a hard-fought team win? That's all I need to know, that Portugal not win anything. Argentina win. That's a good point. 188 days before his 36th birthday. Wow, that is quite a find right there. In addition to Feliz Cumpleaños. Feliz Cumpleaños to Lionel Messi is the Jumanji of 177 and 177 days from his birthday to the World Cup final. Feliz Cumpleaños. All he wants for his birthday is the World Cup. Happy birthday, Lionel Messi. Also, Merry Christmas. Buon Natale. Feliz Navidad.